The new moon in Taurus arrives April 27th. So, this new moon is actually pretty intense because it's forming what astrologers call a T square with Mars and Pluto. So, if you can imagine what a T looks like, right, like a capital T, so you have basically the new moon in Taurus at the bottom of the T, and then on the left side you have Mars, and on the right side you have Pluto. So that creates a conversation of tension. And Mars and Pluto are planets that are very willful. So Mars is about our action, it's our determination, it's who we are in the world and the face that we present to the community. And Pluto is our collective will, our collective action, a collective force for transformation and change. So when you have these two very strong-willed planets in a little bit of a tense conversation with each other, and then you bring in Taurus, which is the new moon, it's our reality, it's our real world, it's where we ground things into reality from the cosmos. You get a shakeup. You get so something in our real world needs to transform, and usually that comes through a power struggle, and sometimes that can be an internal power struggle, but sometimes it can also be an external power struggle. So this new moon, my advice for you guys would just be to chill. If you can, spend some time in nature. There's a little bit of a trigger warning up for this new moon. So just try to think about where in your life you've sort of put up pretenses for something that you don't really want. Are there things that you can let go of that maybe you're performative about it a little bit? So say there's a person in your life that you've been helping too much, and you know that you're doing it too much and it's sort of draining your own time and energy, but you do it because you want to seem nice and you want to seem helpful, but you know that potentially this is something that could be bad for you long term. So what you have to do with this new moon is to get really real with yourself about what in your life needs to sort of be at its last moment. So if you guys want to learn more about how this new moon is going to affect you, it's going to be really different for everybody depending on where this transit is going to show up in your natal chart. You can book an astrology reading with me at the link below.